Great morning, holy brothers and sisters, for the 22nd of TISHREY in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan. Today's lesson will be called Simple Sincerity. Teaching number 9. Tehamos yichas yimu. The deeps covered them. Shemos 15:5. A person receives vitality primarily through prayer. Therefore, one must pray with all his energy so that his energy enters the letters of the words of the prayers and is rejuvenated there. In this way, he attains faith. Power is produced primarily through prayer. A man's relationship with his wife as well as his livelihood are both determined by the quality of his prayer. Therefore, by praying with energy, a person merits to have a good marriage and livelihood. Money and marriages are made merry and multitudinous through meaningful, mystical monologues. When a person's prayer reaches perfection, it supplies vitality to all three parts of the universe: the lower physical world, the world of the stars, and the world of the angels. When a person is about to pray, extraneous thoughts and impure forces come to him and surround him so that he remains in darkness and is unable to pray. The best measure against this is to make certain to say the words of the prayers honestly. Then those words that leave your mouth in sincerity will cleave an opening for you in the darkness where you are trapped, and you will merit to pray well. Understand this point very well, because it is a fundamental rule and foundation in all facets of the service of God, and everything depends upon this. Even if a person is sunken, God forbid, in the deepest darkness and spiritual impurity, and he is imprisoned and enclosed within layer upon layer of them surrounding him on every side, and they do not allow him to draw close to holiness, his primary means of rectification is simply to orient himself toward the truth. He must fix his eyes on absolute truth and seek nothing but the truth. Similarly, in his prayers, even though he cannot pray at all because of the deep darkness that surrounds him, he should nonetheless be certain just to speak his words honestly, however low a level this may be. For example, he might say truthfully, "God, save me!" And even though he cannot even say that with the appropriate enthusiasm and arousal, he should nevertheless force himself to say at least the words sincerely and simply according to who he is. Then he will merit to see the openings in the darkness. For if a person sincerely desires the truth, there is no darkness in the world that can obscure it for him, because truth is the light of God himself, while falsehood drives away God's light, so to speak, since one who speaks falsehood will not stand in God's sight. Tehillim 101:7. With truth, the Holy One, blessed be He, abides with a person. God's greatest desire is solely for truth, and according to the level of truth that a person has, so does the Holy One, blessed be He, abide with him and illuminate for him a way out of the darkness and the impure forces that are preventing him from his prayers and devotions. Through this method, the truth will shine its light for a person so that he will be able to pray with God's greatest kindness, and in turn he will rectify and sustain all the worlds. Seek to simply say certain sincerity to be saved and sustained. As always, thank you so much for learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please remember to like, comment, share, and borrow. And please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.